This movie tells a story about a bank executive who receives a bomb threat while driving his children to school that his car will explode if they stop and get out. He must now follow a series of twisted instructions while trying to figure out how to survive. The audiences are aware that Liam Neeson action movies are more misses than hits. Unfortunately, this movie is the former and not the latter. This movie is destined to be yet another forgotten entry in the actor's filmography. So much so that even its generic title is interchangeable with many other entries in his filmography. This action thriller actually has a decent enough premise, as the general plot takes us back to the 1994 Keanu Reeves Speed. If only the script could develop such concept into a riveting story with enough tension and suspense. Unfortunately, the script is really lackluster, as the movie is rather a mundane affair. Even when the stakes are high, the energy is really low. The movie fails to maximize the suspense and tension from its premise. This is an action film with all the driving and exploding going on, but the action is flat and blunted and lacking much necessary spark. There isn't much to be thrilled about here, with the execution of every tension-filled moment being the most basic, with the score in particular trying its hardest to overcompensate. It never manages to light the fuse, as the movie's efforts don't do much to lift the film out of the low energy zone it constantly inhabits. The script presents the most pedestrian of conflicts. They never really become all that believable because of a poorly set up web of intrigue. The build-up are all clunky, whether it's familial drama that is supposed to be character development or the broadly defined facts to lift the inciting incident. It seems that every character here is irrational and unbelievably dense as well. They don't seem to really absorb what the other character has said to them. Nothing here feels as dangerous as it should. Even when they learn how much danger they're in, the characters remain oddly calm about the whole bomb threat thing. What does the bomber want, or why is he targeting the main character? The movie doesn't provide any interesting or engaging answer to these questions. The movie deploys the cheapest, oldest, and most predictable villain plot twist to push the story along to its conclusion, but also amplifying the hilarity of the bad script. Overall, apart from Liam Neeson's performance, which is decent, this movie is problematic in every way. The storytelling is flat, the characters are shallow and illogical, the setup and the ruse are poor, and the pacing is really tedious. We do not recommend this movie at all.